Welcome to At the Vanguard. We're TB Vanguard, and our motto is for fans by fans. We showcase fans on the front line of the Team Breezy movement. This podcast is an open forum to discuss current topics as they relate to Chris Brown and his fan base. Hey, welcome to At the Vanguard. Today is August 25th, and we'll go ahead and get started. I'm Nikki.
I'm Paula.
I'm Dee.
And I'm Tasha.
Hey, welcome back, y'all. We've quite the week. A lot of shows, and a lot of epic shows. Dee, did you have some information about chart news or Tasha?
It looks like final predictions. It looks like It Depends is going to move up one more notch again for next week.
On the Hot 100?
Yep, yay. Hot 100. Yep, up to 32.
But they call it the song of the summer, so yay!
Yes.
Yeah, it really is.
It is. I tell them, and the challenges, the It Depends challenges will not go away. It won't. It's just a train that's just running. I saw it yesterday. Tia Mowry just added her take on it. She did she used it for a transition to different outfits. That was cute. That was different.
Yeah.
And then Angela Simmons did one too, right?
Oh, I missed that one. I have to go look for it.
Oh, I didn't see hers.
Yeah, she did one too. She goes, I don't never do stuff like this, but I'm doing it. Okay.
And what in the world was Kevin Hart doing?
Oh my God. That was so funny. It was completely out of sync. I mean, he was doing the moves.
Out of order.
No order. Just like whatever order.
Yeah. He only focused on that one little phrase that pays, right? It's like, okay, Kevin, okay.
Whatever step he could remember, he did. It didn't matter what.
It doesn't matter what the order was, what was in the song. Just, I'm doing it. And he was like, oh yeah, I see all the messages. Everybody asked me to do it. Nobody asked you to do that.
Literally nobody.
Absolutely nobody. That was funny though. He always
I like the one where they were all in the pool doing it, like synchronized swimmer kind of thing.
I didn't see that. I'm missing everything.
That was on Twitter today, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I can find it on TikTok or something. Hey, that's funny. But of course, the first big show of the week was at New York, MetLife Stadium. Mm-hmm. First night, they delayed it, of course, for rain, but it was an amazing show. Everybody, was exhausted, but it was an amazing show. Of course, that was the night the girl did that little... no, that was the night before. The next day, of course, he did it again, started on time, everything was perfect. But what went viral was the woman who was saying, he's still singing. And you could hear him singing in the background, which made it extra funny. She didn't really leave. People were like, oh, she left. No, she didn't leave. Some people did, but she didn't. She just said that to be funny, and she was just exhausted. But I thought it was cute, though.
That has happened a couple times now.
Yeah, I think the rest of them are just trying to go viral like she did. But of course, it's like, you missed your chance, sweetie.
Right.
I saw somebody they had somebody record them looking grumpy, standing there. I'm like, go home, sweetie. You're not really tired. You're just doing that to try to go viral. That's just ridiculous. But I mean, nobody complains, really. I mean, no real person complains about it still being 3 hours long.
Right.
But I see you got your wish, though, Paula, for Chris to be singing in the rain when he was in Toronto. They were saying that the rain was the second actor involved in the show. So
yes, he was a paid actor. Especially when he got to Toronto. I mean, that was a full-on storm.
Yeah.
That was a storm. And Josh did an interview, and he was saying that, he's like, you still gonna fly? He's like, yeah, if they say it's safe to fly, I'm gonna fly. He didn't delay it at all, because it would have had to delay till the next day if he had delayed it. So they kept going in the rain. People did not leave with that hard rain coming down. And it was just epic. I was like, this one's going to go down. He's sung in the rain before, but this one's going to go down in history, I think. Because it was epic.
Yeah. He said he was like, if they here, I'm here. And that's just what it was.
Exactly. They did not get cheated. He danced the whole 3 hours. Like, wow. I saw when they were in New York, But he was like, "Oh, that was too long." And I can't remember I wish I could remember the name of the other person on the podcast that was visiting. He said, "Oh no, I don't want to see anybody's name compared to Chris Brown again. Nobody, because he is in a class by himself." And he's right.
Yeah.
I believe that's Ish. He's always there.
No, Ish always been he Team Breezy from day one, Paula.
Oh, that's right. It was Ish. You're right. There was Ish. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is nobody to compare to him.
Right.
And he's absolutely right.
His name does not go in any sentence with anybody else. He's in his own lane.
Exactly.
Yeah. And he said, don't even mention anybody else. Don't even
right.
bring somebody else's name up. Yeah.
Yeah, the New York had lots of celebrities, but there was just an unreal number that commented on how amazing that show was. Now, my favorite
one. That's the same thing that happened to Atlanta too. You know that.
Oh, you know that.
Oh, yeah,
and that's coming up this week, so we can't wait to see what that's going to look like.
You know what I was hoping for, and everybody's going to talk about me, but I was like, I hope Carrie Hilson comes and they do Superhuman and even though I won't be there, I won't be in Atlanta, but that would be great though. But but at my show we have Jhené Aiko. I want them to do a duet, a live of John texting.
Yeah.
Because that would be they performed it live at one of her shows in LA, but I
only seen it once before.
Yep, once before. Yeah. That was it. Like I need that to happen. Like, why not? He always has Tyga and all these other people, but no. We need Jhené or her or Ella May, somebody.
Carrie or somebody.
Yes. Yes.
I was so surprised him and Bryson did the song together because he just usually doesn't.
Yeah, he really doesn't. I don't understand it, but he doesn't. Yeah,
people were excited that he did do it with Bryson, so that was a good culture moment. So. Yeah.
It also was a good chance to hear Bryson's verse because you don't often hear it. And it was actually good. I mean, it's really a good verse, though.
Yeah.
That was good. Yeah. But Toronto, Toronto's going to go down in history. It really is.
For sure.
Now, one thing I wanted to bring up, because you were good last time because you talked to Tasha, because you talked about going to the pop-up shop. I posted again, go to the pop-up shop. Because somebody was like, "Oh, I need an outfit." And it's on the same day of the show. But like, go to the pop-up shop. So they filmed themselves doing that. But so that's one good thing. Now the thing of the bags, they're still going in. I don't know why they're not getting the memo. Don't go in there with these big bags. Like, you've got to have something really small, preferably clear. For some reason, they stopped selling the small fanny pack, the clear fanny pack, on Shop Chris Brown Official. But they have another small bag. It's not under 4 inches though. But it is a small bag. I think that might pass the mustard, the crossbody bag.
You get away with a bigger size if it's clear. It still can't be huge. But if it's clear, it doesn't have to be super tiny. They can get them on Amazon too if they need to.
That's true.
Day.
Yeah.
$10.
That's really important.
Stadiums is what I'm assuming. They're just it's not like you said, they're not getting the memo.
No, those are all stadium rules. And the stadium in Connecticut, they actually posted on their page their rules for bags. And I meant to repost it, but I will repost it because it will apply to most stadiums.
That's pretty universal.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I will repost that. But they actually put this. That's all a venue thing. Some of the people don't like the venue, like in the one in Toronto, but the show is always it's a 10 out of 10, or if not more. But the venue, you got to deal with it no matter where you have the show. Now tonight, of course, they're in Boston, and it looks like the crowd they're on right now. Looks like the crowd is lit, like really lit, which is always a good thing.
They're at Fenway Park, right? They're at the legendary Fenway Park.
Full, and Fenway Park is enormous, and it's full. So I was like, that's like, we'll have to see those later. Those just later.
I think one thing I saw over the weekend that I thought was pretty good was in Connecticut they got this so early that they were doing tailgate. That tailgate party going on, cooking and everything. Funny. Yeah, I thought that was a great idea.
That is a great idea.
Okay.
Man.
It really is.
I
Is he in Boston 1 or 2 nights?
Oh, I think it's one night. Let me look. And
I
really
think
read it.
Atlanta's the 28th, 29th or something like that, right, Paula? Today's the 25th, so...
Oh, yeah, it must be 28.
Definitely two in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always.
so the two, Atlanta are sold out, and so... Yeah.
Let me just tell y'all, I'm having such a hard time with him still being on this East Coast.
I know.
I'm like, what am I doing?
Oh, wait a minute, Chicago. After tomorrow is Chicago.
So it's Boston and then Chicago and then the two
Chicago
Atlanta.
tomorrow. He's only got 1 day break. And then Atlanta, the 30th and the 31st. And then he goes to Texas.
Wow.
September 2nd.
And that's September, right?
Yeah, September 2nd and 3rd, Arlington, Texas. And then back to Missouri, and then back to Houston.
Wow. Okay.
But remember, some of the shows had to be added.
Yeah, he had to squeeze in the dates for the baseball stuff too.
Right.
So.
Yeah. I need to go check on, make sure my show is still the same night because, the DC shows got moved.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I looked at DC, but there's just, at this point, there's nowhere I would want to sit anymore.
Oh, no.
Knowing what I know now.
There's one area one or two areas where this is partially covered, but by October it shouldn't be rainy. It shouldn't be. Well, fingers crossed. I'll have a poncho anyway, just in case.
Yeah, of course.
Yep. 'Cause my section I don't believe is covered. But that's it. Then Atlanta. I can't wait to see the Atlanta show. You know it's going to be star-studded.
Star-studded, yes it is.
Always. So, everybody's been excited about seeing Monica at the shows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Congratulations to Monica and Ant who got married.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, definitely.
That's great. But yeah, if somebody's like, I almost broke my arm waving at Monica, and she waved back at me. She was like, oh my gosh, she waved back. But she's nice. So, well, there's not a lot of concrete things we have to talk about, but it's just, those great shows and just waiting to see what comes next. Because, these crazy stories on Twitter are always fun, but sometimes they're censored.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some good ones. But I just remembered the couple that went into labor in New York. They had a little girl that night.
Oh,
congratulations, new Team Breezy. Hey.
Yay.
And they just Chris laughing last night at somebody had a sign that said, I left my husband at home.
Yeah, that's everywhere too.
Yeah.
Those signs are getting better every year. I'm seeing these people doing the water aerobics, doing the challenge in the water. It's cute.
Yeah, I sent that to you. Yeah, that's so cute.
Yeah, that's so cute.
And then you got the people in the back who are trying to figure out what they're doing.
I know. Sitting back there like, okay, what's happening? is this like the
and you basically want to say, sit this one out, people. Sit this one out.
Right. Like,
they look like, is this the Macarena?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my God, just look at them. That's so funny. But yeah, I just remembered about the baby. Yeah. I was like, yeah, they had a little girl named Julia.
Oh, that's so cute.
And is Jen and Juice. GEN_NJUICEE. Congratulations again. Yeah. I was like, oh, that's so great. I'm glad we got an update on that. Okay. Oh, there was one thing. Yeah, that's right. Never mind. We'll talk about it later. But okay, I'll catch it up. Well, Nikki, that's about it. Do you want to take us on out?
Sure. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Have a great week. Good night.
Good night.
Bye. Have a great week.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining us on this episode, and we hope you'll join us again at the Vanguard.